and welcome to another pop-up tutorial. This one's a special request from someone who wants to send a pop-up hug to a friend. For this one you need 2 pieces of A6 card, a glue stick, a pair of scissors, something to draw with and a ruler. Fold the 2 pieces of card in half. Then take one of those, cut a strip 2 centimeters wide. Cut that in half, so you end up with 2 strips. Then cut the remaining piece in half. Take one of those and cut a strip off that. Again, about 2 centimeters wide. Take the other piece and cut that in half, long ways. Take one half of that and cut away about 1 centimeter along one edge, and then cut 2 squares from that. 1, 2, and the remaining bit, cut that long ways in half. Take the biggest piece, fold it in half and fold it again. And then create a tab. You're going to make it about 1 centimeter wide and one on the other side. Get your nail right under it, up against the ruler. So that's the body of your character. Next you're going to take the other piece, again fold it in half. This time do the tabs first. I'll try and do both at the same time. Fold the tabs in. This one we're going to make it narrower. Make sure they're the same. Yep. You take the body section and now you need to create 2 slits quite near that fold, but not right up against it, so something like that on either side. The important thing is that these slits need to be slightly longer than the arm piece. Then you cut them out. I'm using a knife here. If you use a knife, please get an adult to help. So these are all your components, and this long strip, you don't need all of that, so we can cut a little bit of that away. I've drawn it all out. If you want to copy the robot, then just pause the video and then copy what you see on the screen. And with these bits like the hands, cut around the drawing, but leave a little bit of space so you don't spoil the line work. And now we're ready to assemble our robot. Take the headpiece first and we're going to attach the neck to the head. We need to fold this in 2 long ways. One end we're going to cut a slit down the middle where it sticks to the head. I didn't have the camera running when I glued it down, so recap, glue on the drawing side and glue it to the back of the head. Make sure you can close everything properly, and that's your head ready. Then you're going to take your main piece of card. You check roughly where the head is going to go. Leave a bit of room for the neck so we know it's going to be roughly there. So the distance you're measuring is that distance there. So that's why you folded everything like that. You put it down and you mark where the tabs are. Now we're ready to glue this down. So the glue goes on the tabs only. This is roughly positioning height wise, and that's where the tab goes. So it's going to glue down like that. Just make sure you get it roughly parallel this way. Okay. So you remember these two little pieces we cut at the very end. So create a tab again. Put something under it when you glue it. That's going to be stuck there. Tab lines up to the inside of that fold there, and we're going to create another tab here. You don't need all of that. Cut away piece. Fold that back like that to glue it. And stick it down. Now we want this tab here. Put the glue on there. Take that away and close it down on itself. So we glue it down in the closed position. That way we know everything will glue flat. Next we need to put the body on. Exact same process here. This is the distance you want. So fold everything in on itself and you measure that distance there. Going to be there. Check if it's straight more or less. Now we're going to add this as well, same as before. Stick the tab on there. So the tab goes down near the bottom so it doesn't interfere with the arms when they go in. And glue goes on there. Fold it down. Now you have to make sure you're not doing it like that. You have to make sure that goes around the back. So put it roughly around the back of that neck piece. Once you know it's clear, then just glue it. take the arm pieces. We're going to create a tab on these as well. Now fold it in, but then tilt it up ever so slightly, not too much, just a tiny bit. And the other one has to go the other way. So glue the drawn side. Now that's going to go in there, so it's going to glue on that way. So just pop the whole lot in and get it right into the middle like that. Once you're happy with the positioning, you close it. So that's done. The other one, glue, put the whole lot into the slot, then get it right into the middle as far as it will go. Make sure it's tilted up and stick that one down as well. So now you can add the hands. So just put a little bit of glue, hold it closed like that, because these have to be inside the card. And the other one, just a dab of glue, close it down, and again make sure it's inside the card when closed. And there you have it. One robot hug card. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy creating and see you next time. Bye bye.